everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be playing a Dragon Adventures, Roblox's Dragon Adventures, starting with the LEGO Ninjago Week 1 crossover event. I've never played the Ninjago crossover, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. I know nothing about Ninjago except there's one guy in green named Lloyd, and he has issues, and that's all I know. That's all I know. When Ninjago first came out, I was already like a teenager and kind of getting into more adult or older things. In a sense, why do I have a chip right there on my computer? Anyway, so yeah, that's all I really got into. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here. I don't know what's going on, I just know I have, oh, hi. I'll get another Solero. Yeah. Alright, cool. What? I honestly haven't even been playing. Oh yeah, you have to go through this world. Yeah, okay. I honestly... Wisp and Rocky. That's the second week, isn't it? I just saw that on there. Oh, do I have to watch this? Oh, they're using the Shinrin World music. Oh, okay, cool. I know nothing about Ninjago, again, except what I just stated. I'm just here to get the dragons for the event. Alright, yes, I have my lovely guy here. Alright, let's love on him. I never got the newest dragon for the Galaxy event, except for this guy, which, that's fine, I like him, I think he's cool. Shard and Flame, okay. Look, as long as I get him, that's all I really care about. Eat. Wait, what is this, riding? Tracking ride, okay. Eat. There you go. Alright. You ride you. Turn this on, clean. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, got that. Alright. Make sure I have enough space. I only have 2 spaces available. What do I have here? Yeah, I got him. Why do I have you? Why am I holding on to you? They can't even breed. I think I'm holding on to him to sell him. Alright, I'm gonna sell you because you gave me absolutely nothing. Or release you. Okay. I have 3 spots available. We'll see how this... Ah! I'm used to playing Creatures of Scenario. That's what I've been playing recently. I love that game. Even if it is unfair sometimes. Is Solstice next? Solstice is in August, so yeah. Yeah, I think so. Solstice is next. Alright, so... Okay, are you willing to do the fight? Yes. Okay. I guess I'll do Shard. View. Okay, this might not be too bad, except... Alright, receive a Tundra egg from the Spirit of Ice and Tundra. Okay. Pretty easy there. While I'm here, I'm gonna stop by my plot. Yeah, I've been playing that. The new alien creature came out yesterday, but it has to be a shadow thing, and I don't even play in hardcore realm, and I'm just like, but I'm gonna try and grind for it. Besides, we're going into the... Yeah, this is my place. That's right, I switched it. I made it the spaceship. Alright, go over here. Just incubate. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I don't think I'm gonna get a voltage in on this, but there you go. And while I'm at it, because I do need the Endernaut still, I'll stick that in there. And then I can sell these other eggs later. Perfect. Alright. Ride. Alright, now then. I will get Flame too. I'll do it. Thank you for reminding me, Caleb. I'll do it. I promise. I'm working on it. Okay. Is the fire rat thing. But there's so many fire rat things. I don't have a favorite creature. I like a lot of them. The one I'm currently playing, though, is the Globacus from the LSS event, which I got all of the LSS dragons. Alright, Tundra. Here we go. Da-da-da-dum. I'm probably not gonna get any of the season dragons either. Oh, that's right. Guild War, I forgot. Yay! I got 80, yeah. Own 250 guild gems? Nuh-uh, I don't. Because if I did, I would have gotten to rock already. Hold up. What? I can get to rock! Yes! I wanted to rock! Oh, yes! Oh, guys. I am the happiest little chicken right now. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so... Oh, my goodness. Alright. See a tundra egg for the Spirit of Ice? So where is the Spirit of Ice, huh? Where's the Spirit of Ice, huh? There. How it looked, but I still have it. I think it's cute. It's not my favorite, but I think it's cute. By the way, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. Ooh. Event pass. Ooh. I don't know what that does. Ah, I see. I see. No, I wanted to rock so bad. Ooh, cool stuff. Okay, but seriously, where do I go? Maybe it's at the top of the mountain. That's my max best guess. Ah, there we go. I was wondering where the little exclamation or question mark was. Alright, come on. Let's go. I got a Tarok. I've always wanted the Tarok. That's my first, not my first Guild Wars dragon, but pretty dang close. I love Guild Wars. Alright. Oh, look, there's even stuff that shows you where it's going. Alright, let me land. I need to love on him real quick. He's very needy. Feed, would you like to eat this? There you go. Alright. Nice. I'll have to get him through some riding rings earlier. Guys, I cannot see. Alright. Path of Ice. Tundra Egg. The Spirit of Monastery. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so go back to Origins. Which is fine, because I need to go put that Turok egg in there. Ah! Alright, what do I got here? Flame. Right. Okay. Nothing else. Alright. Look, a lot of people don't like Turok. I don't know why. It's really cool. I like the Valkyria one more, and I don't even like that one because it has a ponytail. A really long ponytail. I'm just so happy I got that egg. I don't even care about the event anymore. I just got the egg! Alright, the Monastery Spirit is over this way. Okay. Go over here. He is a baby? Okay. Is he gonna have a regular baby form? Path of Ice. I have the Tundra Egg. I was trying Ninja Dragon within it. Okay, has awakened. Your journey is just beginning. Oh, he does have his own baby form. Okay. Alright. Complete missions, tame Flaming Shard Ninja Dragons and grow them up with gems. Okay. Discover Rocky and Wisp. Merge the 4 Ninja Dragons into the Ultra Dragon and prepare the final. Okay, divide our. Find a way to unlock the Ultra Dragon. Okay, cool. Alright, so. Shad. Alright. Feed. Alright, equip. Okay, it is actually kind of cute. Alright, so I could go ahead, for what you're telling me, I could go ahead and start doing this. Complete event missions for. Okay. Missions. Ha. Okay, so that's like Undercity stuff. Trading. Duels. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay. Where'd that missions. Okay. Grab this. Missions. Quests. View. Speak with the spirit of ice and tundra. Okay. Before that... Come on, child. I don't even know if I have any more growth tokens. Dang, the dragons for this season pass are huge! Alright. Go through here. Wow, the shark just right into that. Okay. Alright, so let me go over here. And let me lose my mind for a little bit. Let me lose my mind for a little bit! You can't hear me. Testing. Testing. It says it's reading it. You hear me now. Well, I can't hear myself. What's wrong with you? Okay, let me rejoin myself. See if that works. Maybe YouTube just had a minute. Oh, yep. Alright. Looks like YouTube just had a minute. Alright. Alright. Incubate. I can't skip it. I have to wait an hour. I don't want to wait an hour. Dude, settle down. Settle down. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm like way too loud on my side. Alright. There we go. Fed. There you go. Alright. Let's try this again. So I have a couple things to do here. Alright. I'm getting a terror rock. I'm getting a terror rock. Alright, so let's go talk to the guy. Over here. Alright, Tundra, boom. Please excuse me from popping my knuckles. They really need to be popped. Alright. Let me see here. This way. Excuse me? Don't know where that came from. Avalon, honey, I don't care. One second. All right. Sorry. My parents are planning on going on a trip, and I'll be staying at their place for a bit. Path of Ice. Spray for Path of Ice. Okay. Jury continues here. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. That's technically a Heroes League quest. Get quest. Ah, here we go. Go ahead, do missions. Alright. View. Hatch a Glayscar? Oh. Okay, bond with your Glayscar. Level your Glayscar to level 5. Yucky. Bye! Alright. What is this? I'd rather do this. Because there's literally one right above me. It's right above me over here. Alright. Right here. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I have a few missions I got complete from that. All. Nice. Okay. Alright, let me go over here. Alright, talk. Treasure hunt completed. Thank you. And I got some money from it. Alright. Okay, talk. Get quest. That goes from ice. Defeat 5 eagle, defeat 4 snowboard. Okay. We'll do that one. And then I'll worry about the hatching an egg repeatedly thing. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just like nervous that that thing's gonna get absolutely ruined. Alright, feed. Feed. Okay. Alright, so 5 eagles, 5 snowboards. Alright. Here's some eagles, I swear. Oh, this is gonna suck though, honestly, because people are gonna be like hoarding the spots. There we go. Alright, you two. There you go. Alright, what's my mission that I completed? Take that. If I can get a token, that'd be even better. Alright. Gotcha. This is not absolutely ridiculously crazy. Like the one quest we had to do. I don't know if it was for Guild Wars or what, but it was awful. Alright, last eagle. I'll take this one. Alright, now I gotta go find the snowboards. Alright. I remember where they are. Okay, let's see. There's one. There's two, actually. Come here. Might as well collect this while I'm at it. If anything, I'll just do a hatch party. See what happens. Okay. One more snowboard. You got it. I will grab this. Okay, got that. Oh, alright, here's another one. Alright. No, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it didn't even count because the one guy took it? That's just fantastic. Fine, I'll just grab this again. Okay. I don't even want you guys. I just need one boar. There. There we go. Alright. Let me grab this. While I'm getting smacked around. Okay. Alright, let's go. Grab this. Oh, it's just... Okay. Turn to the Spirit of Ice, who is over this way. Grab this while I'm at it. Okay. That. Alright, talk. Do the tasks. Alright, great. That's done. Ah, here we go. 1 arcane energy and a lucky chest. That got me an elemental potion. Thank you. And an incubator token! Okay. A billion theme potion. That's kind of cool. Alright. Talk. Get quest. Alright. Accept. Hatch a lace scar. Okay. So, jump off you real quick. Love on you real fast. Alright, feed. Here, eat that. Okay, there we go. Rad. If anything, I might work on the season pass just a little bit. After I do the quests for the day, because I don't know when these quests reset. Or how repeatable they are. There we go. Okay, let's go back to Origins. And we're gonna do a hatch party. Okay. My plot is over this way. Oh my gosh, I have to do so many spins. Alright, hang on. I gotta do this. Got a spinner egg. I just sell those at this point. Okay. Almost 300,000 gold. Alright. That's done. Alright, let's go to my plot. And we'll start a hatch party. Not that I think a lot of people are gonna come to said hatch party, but... How many Tundra eggs do I have? 6. Woohoo. Alright, let's get this started. Hatch party. Alright. Incubate. Tundra egg. This will take only a few seconds. Whew. How much are the chances of a glass scar again? Oh, well, we'll try. So how you guys doing today? This is probably the... Oh yeah, there is this new... Yeah, Kagaturgosen. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else is going on here? Okay. And Stellaris, which I have. Alright, first egg ready to hatch. Silva. Wait. Silva, get your booty out of here. Alright. Now we're gonna have to go hunting around a bit more. Oh, got extra spin token. Alright, you probably need to be loved on a bit. Yes, you do. Okay. And let's do your combat. There we go. Alright. Match. Another Silva. Get out of here. Oh, I probably need love on corrupted a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, at least these only take a few seconds. Yeah, we really need to get up here riding. Alright. I might ride my Stellaris after I get this guy up to level 20 at least. Hatch. Howler. Alright, 3 more to go. Get out of here. I don't want you. Alright. Okay. Almost there. Maybe. Catch. Another howler. Okay. Incubate. Get out of here. Alright. Is this a Roberus V? Yeah, it is. Somebody will want that. He doesn't even have some decent traits on it, at least. Alright. Come on, get me lucky, get me lucky, get me lucky. Hatch. Nope. Alright, last one, and then I have to go get some more. Which is fine. Get out of here. No, I'm almost done. Alright, this thing's ready. Alright, let's see. There we go. Not what I need. So we gotta go get some more. Alright. Patch party and... Alright, buddy, let's go. Oh, you need lovin's. There you go. Alright, return to the tundra. If you guys see like a laser pointer going on in the background, it's for my cat. It turns on every now and then when it senses somebody nearby. So it must have sensed me. Alright, we are here. Alright, let's go get some eggs. That is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Anything, I might jump in a few flying rings so that way I can get his flight up. Alright. That. Alright. See if I can find some of the flying rings. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, and there are the rings. You. Alright, let's go through here. Because, oh baby, we need to get your flight up bad. I think I see an egg. Welcome back! Alright, collect. I need to hatch a Glacigar. Or Glacigar. And I haven't been very lucky with the Tiger eggs. Alright. Also beefing up this guy's flight and riding while I'm at it because he desperately needs it. Oh, there's an egg. And another chest. Need that too. Okay. I got that. Oh, and an egg and a chest. Haha! Okay. And boom. Alright, got that. Alright. Keep an eye out for eggs. I know for a fact it did not get enough to make me happy to do a hatch party again. There we go, there's one. Alright. Collect. And boom. Okay, got that. Alright, through here. Yeah, you need to get your flight up bad, buddy. Alright, then over this way. Gotcha. There's an egg. Wait for me. Alright, collect. Got it. Okay. Go over here. Alright, go over this way. I think I see an egg at the top of this iceberg over here. Yep, I was right. And boom. Alright, got that. Go down here. There we go. Alright, he's level 20 now, which is great. He needed to be. I just saw another nest. Yep, right there. Alright, before that, though, you get off. You're gonna take a break after I love on you a little bit. You're gonna eat this. Alright. So you, take a break. Alright, what dragon do I use today? Favorite that for right now. What dragon do I want to use today? Didn't I say I was gonna use a Stellaris? And I have a few that I need to beef up. Oh yeah, that's my error cosmetic guy. Alright, one that could get around pretty well. Honey! I need to fix up honey. I haven't used honey in forever. There you go, and feed. You're not really all that hungry, but feed you anyway. There we go. Alright, honey! Let's do this. Plus, honey's like super fast. Alright, there we go. Alright. Grab this. The Easter event is probably my favorite event. Okay. That and Lunar New Year event. How many more of these do I have to go through? Okay. 3 more. Alright, 3 more. Alright, I can do that. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. You. Aha. Spin token. Alright. Oh, there's an egg. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. Collect. And boom. Okay. So how many eggs does that make now? That's 10 eggs. Alright, I'm gonna head home. Oh, Solstice is also my favorite too. I like Solstice. I like Solstice, Lunar New Year, Halloween's okay, and I like Easter. I don't particularly care for the Christmas event. And then I like all Guild Wars, even if it does get grindy after a bit. Come on, baby. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm not gonna invite anybody because why would I? These things only take like 50 seconds. Let's just hope. So if I look at this... No. If I look at this, missions, tasks, 5 food, 5 resources, 1 clue node, co-hatch, fish, boss, heal, use a potion. Okay. If I can get to this, I can get an incubator token. So, honey. Well, actually, potions do I have? So I like honey as she is. Yeah, I don't want to use... Well, I could use this, but I want to save it. But I could use it. You know what? I'll give you a combat potion. There you go. Nice. Alright, so that should have taken care of this. Nice. Okay, then... Come on. Oh yeah, I need to love on you a little bit more. Feed. You can have this one. There you go. Oh, and you need to heal too. There we go. That'll take care of that. Boom. Okay. Alright. Hatch. Got a howler. Incubate. Boom. Alright. Where are you? Get out of here. I want the Terrawak. Ah! Just start wailing at the top of my lungs. I love my Lunasol from the Solstice event. I think he's really cool. I should probably work on my Symphony Noir a bit more. Do I still have him? Yeah, I do, Omega. I need to work on him a little bit more. Alright, hatch. Not what I was looking for, but not a bad thing to get either. It's not that good. Get out of here. I was close, but no cigar. Here you go, honey. There we go. Get in there. I also want to work on my Tianma a bit more. I love my Tianma. Fully muted that puppy too. Is Honey fully muted? No, she's got no mutation, so I gotta work on you. Silva. Alright, let's see. Get. What does arcane energy do? You trade it for stuff? Okay. So the dragons sound different? A little bit. Oops. Hatch. Alright. Again! Thunder egg. A little bit. I guess they added more sounds. Malapi's is the same. Come here, buddy. There you go. If I could do it like a quick level up, actually, it can get him to level 5, and then I can get a nice little thing for my season there. Hatch. Howler. Right. Halfway done with this set of eggs. I have like all these except for like 2 or 3. Oh, I have that one. Oh, you're not all what I thought you'd look like. Okay. I have that one. I think. I have a corrupted one. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just looking at the things I don't have yet. Alright, Howler. Incubate. I'm glad I did the other quests first before I did this one. And I don't have a Philantis, but I think I know what it looks like. I don't have a Calidris either. Yeah, that's that weird looking one. Isn't this the praying mantis looking one? Yeah, I was right. Alright. That was fun. Let's see. This guy? An Amphil? Love my Amphil. Oh, hatch. Not the one I need. Get out of here. Alright. Feed. There we go. Feed. Here, eat the combat one. Make him roar. Alright. Ooh, back up. Just so you know, I never used an Amphil, so I don't even remember what the old one was. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, hatch. Nope. Alright, let's hope I get one out of these last two. Why are you... Okay. Can I get rid of this, please? Close. Okay. Close. Okay. Okay. Why are you still doing this to me? Alright, whatever. It is very cute. It was very cute. Come on. There we go. Alright, last one before I gotta go get some more. Okay. Alright. Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm kind of doing the season pass on the side. I'm only at level 3. I haven't even really looked at the dragons for it yet. A Kennyarchus and a Garatigoyle, which I guess is cool. I already have a Peninacy. Honestly, it might fly around as that. Whoa. Ah! Alright, hatch. Alright, I gotta go get some more. I gotta go get some more. Okay. Get out of here. You look like a booger anyway. Alright. End party! Honey! Alright, let's return. Let's go get some more eggs! I've never gotten any of the Ninjago dragons, so I might as well just do it, just to say I got them. Alright, honey, let's go. Alright, let's go find some eggs. Here's one. Ow. Alright, got one. Let's go find some more. Thankfully, Tundra is not very hard to find eggs. Oh, thank you so much! That's so nice of you. I didn't even think to check their Discord for the code. Oh, thank you. Thankfully, it's like a public code, so it's not like anything secretive. You still have the Molly you got in the giveaway? That's awesome! I'm so glad you kept it. Gotta level one up real quick. I like my Molly right here. My little honey. My little honey. There we go. Alright. Let's ride. Let's go find some more. And thank you so much, Ava. That's really I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get tongue-tied on screen. I'm still kind of a little sleepy. I could have slept a little bit longer today. Alright, let's grab this one. Oh, what am I doing? Go. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's go. There's another one. Alright, got it. Alright. Name Marshmallow. Ugh. Malapy was probably one of the best dragons to be added to the game for the seasonal event. Oh, you know, he's grabbing resources. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for myself, so I can get the daily done. Give me all this. It just doesn't have a really good pickup radius like most small dragons. Season XP. Okay, great. Let me go here. Season. Whoa! Season XP 2. Oh, I guess I already redeemed it. Oops. Oh well. Alright, then let me go find the food. Along with another egg. Another eggy. Oh, eggy. Alright, collect. Alright. Ow! Ow! Stop pecking me, you evil birds. Alright, let me go over here. Grab this one. Yeah, it is a pain. I'll have to check their Discord and see if they did release another one. But again, you know, I did. I think I probably just did the one that I found on there already. I think I did it for the last season, where it had like the Maleficent-looking dragon. Is there an egg up here? There is. And I didn't even do that season. I didn't even go through it. I've just been so busy with other games, you know? Doing duels. Is it like duels against other players? I've done a few before, but not like in this sense. I don't want to do it. But I guess I gotta. Alright. So that should be for this mission. And that should also make my season pass happy to a degree. Yeah. Go. Okay. Okay. I could do a lot of these things without an issue. Ow. Alright. First off, being I can go fishing. Alright, let me just do one fish. I'm trying to get an incubator token because I got the Turok egg. Yes. Oh, it's against other people. I don't wanna. Why can't it just be like, find the egg, hatch the egg, and get a chance of getting the really cool dragon? Alright, that's done. Incubator token times 2! Alright, great. Let me just love on Honey real quick, and I probably need to love on Avalon. Yes! I'm gonna go feed him and love on him and call him George. I'm not gonna call him George, but... feed you that. There you go. Avalon. Eat. Alright. Bond. Happy. Alright, cool. Then let me write on you. Alright, how many eggs do I have thus far? 8. Not enough! I need more. More! God, I hate that Star Wars movie. I love Star Wars. I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. I don't like any of the new ones with Rey and Kylo Ren in it. It's so awful. It's too dramatic. It's way too dramatic. Now, I do love me some clones from the Clone Wars, though. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I can't wait to hatch him. He's got like 30 some odd minutes left on him, I think. Alright, let's go get some more. Somebody's going crazy with the firework ability right now. Oh, it's that guy, I bet. Ah! Okay, so got that. Gotcha. Alright. Betcha there's an egg or two down here. There normally is. Oh, yep, what'd I say? Here we go. Alright. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Look at this real quick. Missions, tasks. Okay. What's happening in Star Wars ever? At this point, I'm just stuck on one time frame, and that's it. I'm stuck on the clone time frame. I'm stuck on the Clone Wars, and a little after the Clone Wars. And the Mandalorian, that's all I have. At that point, like, you could get into, like, serious fights. There are some guys out there that are into the Legends canon, which is, like, the original George Lucas canon, or what have you, whenever, before Disney bought them. And honestly, like, they're so religiously, like, loving it so much, the Legends canon, that, like, they will attack you if you do not believe in the Legends canon, which is really funny and really stupid at the same time. But I don't follow it because it's just very strange to me. I like my clones, and I like Dave Filoni, and I like Darth Maul. I can't wait for the second season of Maul Shadow Lord, honestly. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, get away from that. I wish I understood the lore. I don't even really go into the lore that much. Pick a time frame and look at the lore from that. Pick a time period and look at the lore from that. Like, I could go Clone Wars lore and I can go Mandalorian lore. That's it. Like, I'm not talking about Jedi, nothing else. I'm not even the biggest Jedi fan, believe it or not. I like the clones and Mandalorians way more. And so, okay, so, little funny story. So, one of the big series that I got into was The Bad Batch, which you can watch on Disney Plus. I highly recommend it. It does a pretty good recap. Like, I don't think you really need to see too much of the Clone Wars to understand, but if you want to watch the Clone Wars, you can. Anyway, so I watched The Bad Batch. It was the first season. I watched it all the way through. And I texted my mom because she's also a Star Wars fan. And I said, hey, watched this show the other day on Disney Plus called The Bad Batch. It's Star Wars. And it's animated, but I think you'd really like it. And so kind of like come over and we could watch it together. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. So I came over a weekend I was free, and we watched it together. And the first episode is about an hour long because it's like setting things up. It's about an hour long. It's setting things up. And I looked at her and said, okay, what do you think? And she said, yeah, that's okay. Because, like, again, if she doesn't like it, yeah, she's awesome. I love her. But, again, if, like, she doesn't like it, we can just turn it off and watch something else. Like, it wasn't going to be a big deal. And she's like, no, let's put on episode 2. I was like, okay. Put on episode 2. We watched that. Having a good time. And I looked at her and said, do you still want to keep watching it? I was like, I don't want you to keep watching it if you don't like it, you know. And she was like, no, go ahead and put on, episode 3. And so, put on episode 3. Finish episode 3, and I see her get up, and I'm like, oh, maybe she really doesn't like it. So she gets up, and I look at her, I said, do you want me to put on something else? And she goes, I am going to the restroom. I will bring snacks on the way back. By the time I am back in this room, you better have the 4th episode ready to go. And so I got her hooked on that, and we got hooked on it, and I went home at the time, and because I had to stay with them for a bit, but I went home at the time. And she looks at me, or she sends me a text, she goes, I think your dad would really like this. Now, my dad, he's also a Star Wars fan, but he's not a cartoon fan. He doesn't like animation all that much, especially what he considers, like, ugly animation. Something simplistic. I would say ugly in his terms would be, like, Adventure Time. And I don't blame him. I don't like the minimalist approach when it comes to animation. But I was like, are you sure, because I don't think he'll I don't think he'll get past the animation part. And she's like, let me just watch it with him over this weekend and we'll see. Yeah, she was super determined. And I was like, okay, just watch it with Dad, see what he says. So, they watched maybe like the first 5 episodes, I think, in one weekend because they were busy. And I think there's like 10 in the first season. I don't remember how many there are in the first season. And she texts me, she goes, he loves it! And then we started watching all of them together once the other 2 seasons came out. And that series is done. It's finished as far as I understand. So if you want to get into that one, it's only 3 seasons, which are like with like 10 episodes, 11 episodes each. It's a lot of fun. Also might make you like cry in some places, but a good way. Well, in a bad way too, but in a good way. Alright, so how many eggs is this? 16? Alright, let's try 16. Alright, let's head home. Oh, some of my event eggs are almost done. Some event eggs that I never hatched, and I don't like the Galaxy event. I don't like the Galaxy event. I like the aesthetic, just not doing the event. Alright, come on. Alright, so start hatch party. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, absolutely. It might give you... I don't want to send invites. It might give you a bit of a thing. It takes place right after the Clone Wars when Anakin becomes Darth Vader. Like, it takes place like right then. Like, instantly. So, you'll learn a little bit from that. Tundra egg. There you go. I think it does a pretty good job. Like, you could easily forget that, though. Oh, right. Ah! Skip. Yes. Hatch. Yes! Alright, let me see here. Alright. You have 1 stat, and you need to be very much taken care of. So, we need to design you. You have ugly colors. Alright, you have brick, tortilla, and glass. Nope. Supernatural. Yeah, I have. I watched it all the way till season 6, I think. I stopped because it was so repetitive. It was the same thing at the end of every season. Sam dies. Dean dies. Castiel dies. Someone comes back. Someone else comes back. Then they die again. I mean, it was just the same thing. I honestly like the filler episodes more. Alright, Howler. Get rid of you. Okay, police. Alright. I never finished it. Okay, inventory, potions. Do I have a growth potion at all? I don't. Okay, that's fine. We gotta work on your ugly. Okay? What do I have? What's the koi preset? Mellow carrot basalt. Okay, let me go here. So glad the Dragpedia got updated. Can't blame you. Yeah, I don't like shows that are... Ooh, that's a big tail. There we go. That's my boy. Okay, so color was... black. Where's the oranges? That doesn't seem right. I forgot the potion colors immediately. Howler. Alright, potions. Mellow carrot basalt. Mellow carrot basalt. Alright. Try that again. Alright. Mellow. Ooh. Carrot. Ooh. Basalt. Ooh! You are pretty! Yeah, the koi one will do. Alright. So, let's fix you up. Equip. Oh, wait. There. And then... Vega. Vega, come here. Vega! Hold still. There we go. I have Rakuma and Tianma. I have a Tianma. I don't have a Varakuma. I don't particularly care for that one. I guess it's because it's a centaur. Don't need that one. All right. Toss. Get out of here. There. All right. So how long does it take for you to grow? My darling. Vega. Ah, we're changing that name. Got it. Not as colors, but if you understand the reference. If you understand the reference. If you understand the reference. Alright, cool. So he's good. Stop moving, my darling. I got love on you a lot. Alright. Eat. Good. You grow in about like 40 some odd minutes. Oh! Alright, hang on. We got a lot of eggs hatching. Alright, Howler. Get out of here. Okay. Incubate. Boom. Alright, let's see. What do I get here? A Zerthos? I don't even think I have a Zerthos. Do I have a Zerthos? It has the hologramic. Ooh. Do I have a Zerthos? What does a Zerthos look like? I don't have a Zerthos. I'll keep it. I don't have this guy. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, keep that guy. My dragons. Diva? Oh my gosh, mine is Ure. That's mine, Ure. Alright, that hatched. Ooh, no, I don't want to ride it on. Thank you, I'm good. I'm fine. Get out of here. Alright, and they're offside. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get the Andronaut. Whatever. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, hatch. Silva. Ugh. Get out of here. I don't want the Silva. I want Lassigar. Ah! I have so many I probably need to go put in my thing. Thank you! Ah, I've only had a grow potion, but I don't. I just have him. Alright. Let's take care of the other little guy, too. Because y'all know what I'm going to be working on. Alright, and... boom. There you go. Is it level 5 or level 8? Level 8. Okay. Ugh. Look like a tomato. Alright. Bait. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Man, Honey's almost where she needs to be. Need give me this. There you go. Knots, because I hate capitalism and a lot of people didn't get them. Yeah, it's a little hard to get some of the event dragons sometimes. Honey, get out of the cauldron, please. Okay. I'm about to sell the Hyperion, though, because I didn't need the money. Hyperion down here is Roborus V. And I already have one, and he's pretty cool. Alright. So pretty. 40 minutes. No, I don't need to. Alright, hatch. Oh, finally. Okay. I got him. I got him. Finally got him. Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and just unequip Tyrael. Don't want to, but I have to. So I gotta do this guy. Equip him. Alright. Level up your Glassguard to level 5. Okay, well, can I just use my skills potions then? Won't hurt. That worked. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've never really gotten a couple. Okay, so the only shadow eggs I've got are the ones that I bought off the auction. Off the market. I've never actually gotten one for myself. I know that's awful, but it's true. Here, have that. It is pretty cool looking, though. It's like a fallen angel. Okay. Great. I didn't even need to, like, do anything with you. Unequip. Alright. I did want to get Tyrael out real quick. I forgot. I need to change his element because he's only water. Equip. Alright. Alright. Tyrael. Potions. Where are my... Ah, elemental potions. Okay. Equip. Right here. The moon element? Yeah, this sounds kind of sick. I want to do this again. Wraith. Eh. 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 No. Alright, last one. Alright, moon it is. Came full circle. Alright, so let's ride here. Alright, let's go give this dragon to the element of ice. Yeah. Oh, are they? Is it like 0.5? I bet 0.5. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if I could go make a grow potion. Eh. Talk. Alright. Complete the tasks. Okay, great. Oh, cool. You just redo it. Alright. Might as well be... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Ice. Give me that. Alright. Talk. Get quest. What is this? Oh, okay. I'll do that. Stop it. Accept. Alright. Let's go get 3 tundra eggs, because that's going to be so hard. Ah! Right. Guys, I don't know if I can find tundra eggs without the help of a clue node. I think it's going to be really hard. I don't know if I can do this quest for 5 points. Alright, let's see. No. I'll just dive down here. Let's go. I love my little Malapi. Alright, not there. Alright, what about in the ice chamber down here? There we go. Gosh, 0.5%. That was actually... I think the Tianma was about that much. No, the Tianma wasn't that much. There's another event that came out. Maybe it was for the Easter event, but one of the new dragons, it was either the Malapi or something else. That was like 0.5% chance to get. Ow. There we go. Okay. 1 tundra egg. Alright, is there any down here? Yes. Sonar got beef for real. Oh. I think Sonar's got beef with everybody because they're getting really... I wouldn't say pay to win, but like pay to get cool stuff. Because you can win with any dragon, honestly, in my opinion, so long as you got good stats with it. It's especially the free ones, but like, get up there. Yeah, I just feel like not pay to win, but pay to get cool stuff. That's what I'm calling it. Pay to get cool stuff. Though I worked hard for my Malapi. And I did get a lot of really cool event dragons that I'm happy with. Like Luda Soul and this Malapi and the Tianma. And I finally got a Fu Long in the last event too. That was fun. Ow. Yeah, I like raiding my dragons too. Like this girl I hatched with the honey element. The colors were not correct. I already had a honey potion on her, so on hand. So I just used the honey potion on my hand, or that I had, and then used a ton of primary and secondary and tertiary colors to get the coloring I wanted to go with her. I went the wrong way. Yes, Tyrael, sweetheart, I know. All right, let's see what I can do here. All right. I'm good. Talk. Okay. Keep her the frozen eggs. Complete the task. Okay, great. I'm just gonna need to close the chat, I think. All right. Talk. Thank you. I love her. All right. Legacy of the Glacier Dragon. Are you gonna make me do it again? No. All right, treasure hunt. Yeah, I'll do that. Accept. All right. Goody, goody, goody. Alright. Get off of you. I need to love on real quick. Alright, feed. Alright, honey is now level 20. Alright, so I'm gonna unequip honey. Please get away from me. Alright. Love on you. You are not full. There you go. Okay. And then Tyrael. Love on you. God, I can't wait till I get my tarot. Yeah, now I love dragon, and I don't know why. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, feed. There you go. Alright. Who do I want to fly around on right now? Oh, you know what? I need to do Bardiel. There you are, my beauty. My vampiric Bardiel. She has the vampire element. She was born with it. Skip the duels. Because I crashed immediately. Probably because there's so many freaking people in it. Alright, let's go. Alright. I actually found like a lot of chests. But hopefully there's a few that I missed. Grab that. Alright, there's an egg up here. Well, you know what? I might as well start grabbing eggs. Since I'm obviously gonna have to do that other thing again. Stop it! That's what I thought. Alright. No chest up there. Alright. I don't think I broke open this area right here. I'd say that there's a chest over here, but it doesn't. Oh, look at that! There's a chest. Yeah, they do, because they want to show off. Nah, I would use my Lunasoul because my Lunasoul is like max level. That's how much I loved it. That's how much I love that dragon. Alright, Bardiel, let's go. Alright, great. Alright. Oop, egg. Might as well. Just deranged laughter over here. Got it. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll go over through here. Just get a little speed boost. Egg! Again, thankfully, Tetra eggs don't take forever to hatch. It's like 50 seconds in the hatch party. Alright, gotcha. I don't even know what the arcane energy does. I'm just grabbing it because it seems important. Alright. Ah. Treasure hunt. Alright. There we go. Bye. What does that get me? Incubator token and an elemental potion. Eee. Okay. And another shard gem. Meh. Alright. Talk. Request. Alright. Accept. Let me go kill myself. Alright. How many eggs do I have currently? Because I have some left over. 12. Okay. I had to do 30, collect 30 chests is worse, but I looked at maps. Oh. Yeah. I might have to do that. But I went crazy and decided to get almost all the chests. Alright, let's go get like 4 eggs. I'm gonna get like 4 eggs. 16 seemed to be the lucky number. Alright, fly! Let's go! There's a nest. Alright, let's go. Ooh, one of my favorite dragons that I got from the Halloween event, though, was the Corgrin. I didn't get the Cryptillo, but I love the Corgrin. It's just neat. I just think it's neat. The eggs. There's usually one up here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go, another egg. Alright. That, inventory. 15. I'll grab one more. Oh, there's one. Won't hurt. And done. Alright, grab that. And I'm going home. I'm going home. I hate it here. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Oh, they will. They always repeat the dragons. So if you didn't get a Corgrin or a Cryptillo last year, chances are you're going to get it this year. They're just going to add something else to the mix. So not only will you get the ones from last year, but you could also get the ones that are coming out this year. If that makes sense. Alright, Tyrael. Let me love on you. My beautiful, astounding Terra. I'm so glad I got you. I didn't think I was going to make it. 30 minutes. Eat. There you go. I guess I'll love on you. I hope you're not ugly when you're grown up. Okay. Incubate. Thundra. There we go. Hi, Cookie! I got the Guild Wars dragon I wanted. I got a Turok, but it's still a baby. What are their plot themes? Yay! I have a ton of plot themes. Which ones do I have? I have the Cyber Ship, Basic, Harvest, Nature, Solar Altar, Easter Hovel, Easter Land, Picnic, Stormhold, Tranquil Palace, Dinner Plate, which is hilarious, Paranox, Honey Island, which is my favorite, and the Airship. Oh, this one's almost done. Okay. Come on. Of course. Of course I won't get a Silva. Incubate. Okay, okay, I'll kill it first. I'll release it first. Okay. Thank you! I got them for events. Most of the time I go after plot beams. Most of the time. I need to sell that egg. Alright, incubate. There we go. How close is Bardiel to leveling up? I didn't realize Bardiel was, like, that close. Dang, okay. Then I could change it out to something else. Bardiel? Love you. So this is one of the ones you could get from the last Halloween event. It's an ancient paradox. That's what it's called. Nightmare paradox, excuse me. I am Mystic. I got last place in the last Guild Wars. But I got 80. Got 80 gems, and that's all I cared about, really. Eat. Be merry. There we go, okay. Alright, hatch. Nope. Alright, get, go, goodbye. Alright, incubate. Here we go. 50 seconds. A Mystic. And I wouldn't change it for the world, even though we start winning and then we suddenly lose because everybody doesn't care anymore. At that point. Next time? Ah, nice. There aren't a whole lot of royal... Oh, dang. There aren't a whole lot of royal members that I've seen. I've seen mainly that one and Iron. Mystic and Iron. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Be hectic. It is hectic. But they got, like, some of the coolest dragons on there. My first Guild Wars dragon was a Balgunyer. I love them. I still have them, too. Tyrael, you're so cute running around in a circle and you're gonna be an absolute menace when you're older. I guess I should love on them, too. Eat. Eat this. There you go. Thing is, if I don't do this event, this thing's gonna be a permanent child for the rest of its life until the Ninjago event comes back around. Tyrael, you need to grow big and strong so you can kill things. Right, there you go. Alright. November, I think. Because then we have... It's either November or September, because then we have the... Solstice event, then the Halloween event is in October. So yeah, it's either November or September. Get out of here. Alright. There we go. Feed. This. There you go. You're welcome. That's, like, off the top of my mind. Off the top of my head. That I remember. It's okay. It's okay. I was very new to Guild Wars as well. A few years back. Like 2 years back, and then I dropped off the game. And then I came back on, and I was like, oh, cool, you can actually get stuff. Alright, get out of here. Nope! That one. Alright. Incubate. Alright. Then I need to start getting the material potions then. And then the blizzard potions. And then the billion theme potion. Probably looks really good on the shard. Yeah. On the dragon. Okay. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa. Tyrael's just having the time of his life, by the way. He's just having the time of his life right here. Not a thought in his mind. Lunar Year event because the ground was unfathomable. I went nuts because I really wanted the Tianma. I got it. And a Fulong. And I wasn't even really going after the Fulong, I just got it. And that was the only Tianma I got. I never got another one because I didn't want to do any more grinding for it. And I love my Tianma. It's actually pretty cool. Oh gosh, I really need to do Strawberry. Strawberry Moon. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. So much fun. The waiting is so great. That's not even guaranteed. Why is it 10%? Why is it 10%? It could be 25, 25, 25. Why is it only 10%? And why is it 10% with the Elrenoth? Get out of here. Alright. Alright. I'm glad you're having the time of your life, Tyrael. Alright, level 20. Get out of here. Unequip. Alright. Strawberry Moon! There you are. There you are. Yeah. I have to work I have a day job. I'm on a summer break right now, but once August rolls back around, I'll have to go back to work. I'm just gonna have to set aside some time for this and Creatures of Scenaria to do events when I get home from work. Alright, eat this. There you go. So pretty. I don't know why I haven't like worked on this guy anymore. Need to. Don't want to help her. Get. Okay. Gosh, why are you always hungry? Eh. At least you're growing. To a degree. I also don't like that I have to get an item to grow the little guy. There, eat that. Alright. Oh yeah, Moon Ward is its ability. Or its element. I bought this guy back when it last cycled through. Not this cycle. Solstice event, I recommend you do. Yeah, coasters are not fun. Alright, thanks for stopping by, though. Hey, if you're interested, my Discord should be in the description, so if you want a place to hang out and where we talk about Dragon Adventures, and I sometimes hold an event, you can come in there. Alright, there we go, and I'm going to pray that I get a closer. I'm starting to really not like this event. There, with that. Alright. Once, Tyrael is ready, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're flying around on Tyrael. I don't care if he's if he's little. I want him. Sure, that's fine. Whatever works for you. And you also get to see other games I'm working on. Alright, hatch. Go away. Okay. Let us pray. A lot. Let's pray a lot. Alright, okay, let's hope this one will be what I need. Nope. Get out of here. Alright, next one. Ugh. Of course not. Alright, so Strawberry Moon is a what? A Stellaris. I don't know what it looks like. There you are. Okay, so mutations. First one gives you a little horn. Second one gives you like a little fluff there. Third one gives you more fluff on your shoulders. Fourth one gives you scales on your feet, it looks like. Yeah. And fifth one, spikes on the tail. Oh, that's not bad. What about my Terror Rock? Ah! Alright, let me see. You are so glorious. Oh, you're so glorious. Alright, so first mutation, extra spikes. Second mutation, spikes on the face. Third mutation, spikes on the wings. Fourth mutation. I don't know, I couldn't see. Spikes on the tail. Fifth mutation. More feathers. Cool. Alright, hatch. Nope. I know! Thank you! That's why I really wanted it. It's so pretty. I don't care if people think it's awful. I think it's awesome. I don't care if people like the Valkyria more. I think it's awesome. I love it! That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Getting there, I think. Oh, it already looks like it has a mutation of its beak. For Strawberry Moon. Yeah, it does. Okay. Not the one I want. Be gone. Away from me. Away. Okay. Go. Let us hope. Alright, are you hungry? A little bit. Please. Yeah. Like the Dreckies. Yeah. I didn't even do that event. I knew I was not gonna get one. Here, eat that. Alright. I knew I was not gonna get one for that. There we go. And then material feed. There you go. Alright. 15 minutes for him. I like a few of the Guild Wars ones. And even some of the ones that like aren't that popular. Like Terror. Oh. Whoa, dude. Where'd you get all that? Alright. Hatch. Ugh. Alright, get. Go. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, this and one more. So the ones I like are wards. I like the Erindiorn. And I like the Smokekin and the Ball Gunnier. And the Raikami is really cool looking too. Zealotris is pretty cool. Let me see here. So if I go to this Dragonpedia guild. There we go. Okay, so Ball Gunnier, this is the one I currently have, and it's fully muted. So, I like the Balgunyer. It's huge. So there's Balgunyer. Whoops. And then there's Constello, which I don't really remember this one. It's very glowy. Constello. It's okay, I guess. Not my absolute favorite. Erindiorn, I'd love to get. Probably for my next one. Yeah, Aaron looks awesome. Erindiorn looks really cool. Guimoros, which this one is not my favorite. I don't know, I don't like the head. I don't like the head. Not my absolute favorite. And then Moixara, which is really popular. I guess because it's cute. And fast, but Moixara, and then the Raikami, which is the newest one. So Raikami looks really cool, but I didn't want it. I didn't want it. It wasn't what I wanted. And then the Smokekin, which is also part of like the little pack. I think it just looks like a Game of Thrones dragon, and I think it's kind of cool. It's simple, but cool. So Smokekin, then I got the Tarawak here, and then the Uhelis. I think that's how you say it. Uhelis is really cool looking, I guess. It looks like a rabbit. It's pretty. And then the Valkyria, which people were losing their minds over. I hate. I absolutely hate. I don't like it. It looks like it needs to be in My Little Pony. I don't like it at all. I can't stand it. I don't like its flying. It's just, no. I mean, I'll eventually get it, probably because I'll just need it. And then I heard this guy is also very popular, which is the Zealotruce. He's got a sword in his head. Oh, that's like all I know. I think he's got like 4 wings. No, he doesn't have 4 wings. Yeah, no, I'm good. Not my favorite either. I got my favorite. Okay, we got a glass. Okay. You know, I might not even equip him. I might not even equip him. I'll need to eventually, though. Alright, then... Tyrael, I'm sorry, my sweet, but you must go night-night for right now. Alright, and let's get this guy. Alright, let's get this ugly little bugger. Here you go. Get some lovin's. There you go. Maybe I can go see if I can make some, skills potions real quick. Alright, here we go. Come along, children. Got these 2 little hatchlings chasing after me. Alright, goods and stuff. Do you have anything to get? Okay. Let's buy... let's buy 3 of these. And 3 of these. Okay, so grab that. Turn around, please. Alright. Oh god, where are my children? 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 I don't know where they went. I lost my children! Alright, unequip, equip, equip. Alright. There you are. Alright. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Uh-huh. Alright, that's 1. It's 2, actually. Alright, whip. There. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, great. Hold still while I bond with you. Great, it's done. I'm a terrible mother. I am. Yes. Except to my cat. My cat's great. Alright, Avalon. Get your butt back over here. Alright, and then... Tyrael! Come here. He's about to grow up! Alright, ride. Oh gosh. Hang on, I need to love on him. And I have to travel. Alright, and then eat. Eat this. There you go. Okay. God, I just hear so many level ups going on right now. Alright. Feed. Nourish yourself. There you go. I'm gonna name this guy something else for sure. Yeah, I have a cute boy I like to show sometimes. When he's available. In the room. There you go. Okay. Alright, is everybody settled? Right, okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Alright, Tundra. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a little more grindy than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. It's fine. Alright, let's go. This actually is a lot more faster than I thought it would be. Come along, children. Oh my god, Tyrion's gonna grow up in 6 minutes. Alright. Go through here. I think my children just fell into the water. Alright. No. Clear the tasks. Yay. Hooray. Alright, talk. What do you want? Echoes from the ice. Yeah, I'll do that. Accept. Alright. You live? Time seeing you live. I go live for the summer almost every day. I didn't do it yesterday. If I'm visiting with family, I don't normally do it. I go live almost every day. When I'm working, starting in August, I go live every weekend. So every Saturday and Sunday. And then anytime I have another break, like Christmas break or something, I will go live. I'm normally a live streamer. Alright, but I'm glad you found the algorithm. Or the algorithm lets you find me. Alright, let's go kill some eagles. Alright, come here. There we go. I have 300 healing bandages. Come on. Here we go. Thanks! I'll sometimes do them at odd hours. I don't really have a scheduled time. I just have somewhat scheduled days. But I play mainly cozy games, and I'll play like this, and then I'll sometimes play some action-packed games. Like right now I have Tales of Sekyu, which is my cozy game going on. That'll be continuing tomorrow, and then I'm also doing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. At the moment. Oh god, please don't glitch. Oh, that better have yeah, that's what I thought. Fine, I'm gonna take this other one. I do not care what you think. There we go. Okay, that one's done. Let's go find some boars. You aren't boars. Okay. Here we go. Oh, tree. All right. There we go. That's one. Oh, nice. Now I'm just imagining you like, Grandma, my phone's dead. Give me yours. If I actually said that to my grandma, she'd slap the crap out of me. Alright, let's go give this... Finish this quest. Oh. Claim the material potions. Happily we'll take that. Hello, Fearless. Welcome. Alright. Over here. Alright, talk. Clear the tasks. You're welcome. Alright, that's done. Talk. Alright. The frozen clues. 2 clue notes. That's it? Okay. Except. Use it calls. Oh, okay. Alright, got the Blizzard preset potion, and I'm actually almost to the 100 that I need. Woohoo. Alright. Alright, I think I need to love on my dragons a little bit more, though. Alright, clue notes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Take care of you. I will give you riding. There we go. Alright, Tyrael has 2 minutes left before he grows up, and then I can ride him. He's gonna be beautiful. Gosh, I'm lagging a bit. There you go. Alright. Avalon, where'd you go? Oh, he's like right by my foot. Alright. And let me feed you this. Okay. Ride. Alright, clue notes. There's one right there. All right. Boom. 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 Alright. And there's one way up there. Of course there is. Alright. Come on, get up there. Flap them wings, they're huge. You can get up there. Ah. Oh my gosh. Please. Come on. Oh, grab that egg while I'm at it. What? Oh, I guess that works. I'm getting killed! Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Ow! Alright, let's try this one. I've got like 2 clue nodes going right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I only came back for like week 3, like for a day, and that was it. I only got like the Roburus V. That's the only thing I got. Oh, my missions are probably really happy right now. Boom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright. Grab this. Boom. 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 Okay. That's been done. There's another one. Gosh, turn around, please. Alright. It's there. Alright, come on. Alright, that leads to a chest that I don't want to open. Alright, let me go over this way. The Roburus V was a hard one to get? Oh, wow. It wasn't too difficult for me. Well, I ended up getting 2. And then I ended up getting, like, legendaries I already had. Or epics that I already had. Alright, that's great. That's done. Grab this egg. Okay, that's done. Alright, let me look at this real quick. Grab that. Alright, what'd I get? A growth potion? Thank you! I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not gonna use it on Tyrael right now because he's about to grow! Ah! Okay, hang on. Let me go drop this off. I really want him. If you can't tell. Yeah, best way to think of it, Roburus V has a nasty corruption goop all over it. Roburus X does not. And it's also a little bit smaller. Alright, talk. Frozen clues. Complete the tasks. Thank you. That's great. Alright, talk. Get quest. trap. Okay. Alchemy elixir. I got the billion theme potion, and now I'm almost ready to get the shard gem. Can level up a little brat. All right. How many do I have? 4. That's not enough. Okay. Go over here. And we're gonna make everybody very happy. Alright. Alright. Let me take care of you real quick. Alright, and then Strawberry Moon, you're gonna go on vacation. There you go. Yes. Unequip. I think I just accidentally unequipped my other guy. Okay. Avalon! I have so many Avalons. Equip. Alright. Okay, okay. Tyrael. Tyrael, settle down. Tyrael, settle down. Tyrael, settle down. Hold still, my child. Alright. Hold still. Feed. Alright. I'm gonna give you the dragon fruit. There you go. Alright, so he's level 6. You... Love on you a little bit. Okay, feed. Also gonna give you this. Eat it! Eat, little brat. Okay, there we go. Alright. Tyrael! Grow! Yeah! Alright, now let me go grab my growth potion. Beautiful. And Tyrael. Grow! There he is! Oh, he's so pretty! Oh, I love him! He's probably super slow in the air. Oh, I love him. I'm so happy. Oh. Go on, Dragon to Elder. Done. Alright. Wait. Okay. Alright. Time to get eggs. Oh, I love him. He's so cool. Look at him in despair. Alright, Eggies. He is gorgeous, thank you. I love him. He is now my new favorite. Actually, no, the Lunasol's pretty cool. Still kind of my favorite. Lunasol's still kind of my favorite. Turok is a close, very close second. Alright. Gotta find the Eggies so I can get another Glayscar. So I can get this crystal to get Avalon here to freaking adolescent stage. I don't care if you found something right now, honey. Okay. Should be an egg over here. He's a little slow in the air. I think he's one of the bigger dragons, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see here. Select. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, got that. Continue, strange and aggressive little dragon. I am so glad. This is actually like the first legendary dragon I got from Guild Wars. I'm so happy about it. Alright, let's go find some more. Water while I'm at it. Alright, there should be one up here. Is there? There is not. Okay, so that didn't respawn. Why do people hate this dragon? He's really cool. Is it because he's big and beefy? Alright. Go up here. No. Yeah, are spawns just being really bad today, or did they reset? Okay. Alright, there's one. Not afraid of you. It's got a lot of health, too. Seriously? Okay, collect. Got him. Oh, see, there's another terror walk. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Good. Somebody else got one. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, so this puts me at how many? 6. Not enough. I don't see one there. Right, let me go further inland. Might be some over here. Yep, there's one. Sure. Okay. All right. Gotta be some more eggs around here somewhere. Check down here. Okay, so he sounds terrifying. Good enough. Alright. I mean, he's slow in the air, but most of the big dragons are. They're really slow in the air. Alright, let's see if there's any eggs in here. Okay, in the main cave, here's one. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Take care of you. Alright, and you can eat this. And as for my guy... Alright, and feed. Ah, welcome back! Alright, you can eat that too. Alright, that's done. Alright. And there's one. There we go. And there you go. Okay. Collect 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That should not be too much. Actually, that's only 10. Alright, it's only 10. Let's keep going. Alright. Here we go. Alright, eggies, where are you? There's one. Alright, here we go. Nice. I got that. Alright, there should be one right there. Yes. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. There we go. This moon element fits in pretty well. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I have 12 now. Alright, I would like to get at least 4 more. Alright, here's one. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. You can lurk if you want. I don't care. I do not care. As long as I'm being somewhat entertaining. Alright, there we go. I also need to, like, fish 2 more fish. Can't forget to do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's check over here. See if any of them dropped off or spawned. Yep, I see one. Alright, down here. Got him. Alright, let's see. Got that. Alright. Oh, and there's one right over here. There's sometimes one that spawns on the arch right here. There, and there. Alright, that makes 15. I want to find one more. Okay. Should be one pretty close by. Keyword is should be. Ah, there's one. Right here. Alright, collect. Alright, sweet. Let's head back to my home, my plot, and we'll start one. You usually watch debates? Okay. Okay. I could never watch debates. You are built different. I used to be in debate in high school. That was honestly a little bit fun. Alright, let me go over here. Start hatch party. Incubate tundra egg. There we go. Alright, tundra egg is good. No, I don't want you to track anything. Alright, material. Head on you. There we go, and feed. Get you the combat one. There you go. Yeah, let's co-hatch, man. Or not. I do need to do a co-hatch. Okay, you also need combat. There you go. Ah, oh, so pretty. I love him. Silva, get. Okay, and then another tundra egg. Just gonna keep going. Yay! Alright. Boop. Or I can give you another one. You want this one? What do you want? Ooh, sure. Sure! Gets boring quick. It does, because I don't like it when it goes in circles. Alright. Co-hatch. Hooray. Give me that. Alright. You are going to go in an incubator. I don't want to carry around a co-hatch egg. Alright, that goes there. Missions, tasks, boom. And then I need to kill a boss. Oh, are you comfy? I think he's comfy. Actually looks like he's sitting inside of it. Alright, a Silva. Yet. Alright. Incubator. While I'm at it. Just, okay. Alright, Avalon. Pavilion theme. Alright, equip. Here, I'm gonna use that on you. There we go. So he's gonna have a really cool look to him once he's grown up a little bit. Insane. I like watching, so I don't even think it's considered debate, but I like watching Dr. Phil sometimes because, that man put up with so much on live television. He put up with so much on live television. I think the one that got me into him a little bit, though, was Catch Me Outside, How About That? It's not debate, but it feels like a debate with how much he's, like, trying to figure out what's wrong with these people. Alright, get rid of you. Incubate. There. No, but like, when he's like, do you think this is wrong? No, it's not wrong. I'm just like, and he just keeps asking, like, how do you not know, like, this is wrong? And that's what kind of drives me crazy when I watch him, but Catch Me Outside, How About That? Oh, yeah, she was popular when I was in high school. I don't remember, I heard something happened to her. I think she has cancer. I don't remember. Something happened to her. I don't remember what. Gosh, I'll have to look it up after this egg hatches. I'll have to look it up real quick. Because something happened to that girl. A person at work was telling me about it. Alright, get rid of the ugly Silva. Release. Okay. This is atheism, so you can imagine. Oh, yeah! I come from a very, very religious family. Okay, no, I gotta see what happened to this girl. Alright, get rid of that. Okay. What happened to Catch Me Outside? Girl, what happened to her? What? She's a rapper now? What? She's a rapper? Hold on. Bad Baby. Pronounced Bad Baby, okay, is an American rapper, songwriter, and media personality. She gained viral recognition after appearing on the talk show Dr. Phil, when her one-liners and catchphrases briefly became internet memes. Yeah. She was at, like, number 77 on the Billboard Hot 100. Really? Okay. I did not expect that. I'm not going to repeat some of the names of what her songs are called because they're not really appropriate. But she got real famous. Apparently she performed with Lil Yachty. I'm not a huge rap person, guys. The closest I get to rap is like funk. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't follow her after that. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't really care. I just made fun of her because she actually ended up getting that G-Wagon that she wanted and then ended up wrecking it like a couple days after she got it. Yeah, I give her an allowance of $10,000. Do you know what I'd be doing if I had $10,000? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess she's the aspect of that, huh? Alright, come on. Grow, please. I'm just gonna go grab some more skill potions and go crazy. Alright, Silva. Alright, destroy. Thank you. Ugh. I don't know what it is. I think it's the middle of summer and yet I have pollen covering my car. How is that possible? Ugh. Oh, my cohatch is ready. I don't need another Saurium. Prickly Rose. No, I'm good. I can go. I'm good. Tyrael, get out of the cauldron, please. Oh, I gotta love on him. Okay, jump. Here we go. Gotta love on him and feed him. I love the color scheme I went with this dragon. You know, I say my family's highly religious. They're not like zealots. They're not zealots. Because I've seen zealots. They're not zealots. We believe there is a God, there's a heaven and a hell, and a purgatory. Oh, cool. You're from South Africa? That is awesome. I'm in a good old state of Texas. Where we got cowboys, barbecue, and everybody loved us during the World Cup. Which I'm really glad. I loved watching the World Cup videos. It was so sweet. It's so nice to not feel dogged on for just existing. Oh crap, I gotta get out of here. It was so awesome. With AC, we got we have AC, we got free refills. We got Walmart. Oh wow, you went through like almost a whole spectrum of religions there. Not making fun of you, but that's crazy. That's like that is like so many different spectrums to go through right there. Very different religions right there. That's hilarious. I like studying other religions. I don't want to change to any of them. And I also love mythology. Hence why I'm playing a game about dragons right now. Go away, Howlers. I want a Glacier. Again. I just need one more so I can get this little guy up to teen, and then I can work on getting adult and then elder on another day. On another day. Because I want to go play Moonlight Peaks. I'm going to go play another game, and I want to eat my lunch, and it is lunchtime. And I want to go grind on Creatures of Scenario a little bit. Maybe. See. Might do that later tonight. No, I just think that's a whole spectrum right there. It's awesome. We actually have a small Hindu and, not Hindu, but maybe like Buddhist community in Texas. At least in one town I know of. I don't know anywhere else. The main religion here is Christianity. And all its different sects. Like Catholic, Baptist, Methodist. And a whole bunch of others I don't even know. Ah, thank you. Let's see, we got Baptist, Methodist. Baptist, Methodist. There's one that's escaping me right now. Baptist, Methodist. Catholicism, which, that's mine. We also have the Church of the Latter-day Saints, which I don't know if they would consider Christian. I think for their own thing. Jehovah's Witness is also their own thing. And then we have like life churches, which is where you kind of smush all the sects of Christianity together, and that's probably not a good thing to do. Oh, nice. Oh, I get it. Have you ever been to India? I've heard it's a really cool place to visit. I just think there's way too many people. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just stay on my side of the world. Well, no, I say that, but I've actually been to the UK and I've been to France. I'd love to go visit the UK again. And France. But I don't want to go to France right now because they're having a whole ton of issues. We got family that lives over there, so they're having a bunch of issues. I do want to visit Singapore one day. I heard Singapore's amazing. I want to visit Singapore one day. Mainly, okay, so I don't travel to like look at the buildings or like, for any historical purpose other than to learn about the culture and to eat. I'm the biggest pig. I'm sorry. I love to eat, and I love trying new foods. The only thing I will not eat is bugs. I do not agree that bugs are food, and I do not like to eat fish that are still alive. Like, I've seen those videos. I think that's very cool. No, but I will eat almost anything else. I will eat almost anything else. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Stop giving me howlers. It's only for the last one. My goodness. All right, 5 more to go. No, I would love to eat. I heard in Singapore that there are, you know, food vendors who actually have Michelin stars just for making the one meal for centuries, and I'd love to try that. I just want to eat. I want to eat. I love Asian cuisine the most. I do like that the most. I do like, you know what? Asian cuisine is second, and then American South cuisine is my favorite. The comfort food is amazing. Me though, so I don't know if I hope. Oh, that's okay. No, that's fine. I mean, you still eat, so you still eat. I can't stand watching the people eat, like, roasted tarantulas or something along the lines. It's like, that's another thing. Like, in Mexico, you could actually, even in some places here in the States or in Texas, you can get, like, lollipops with scorpions in them, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. They, like, just make it, you know? Just, nope. No, I actually want food, not bugs. Bugs are not food. Some of the people I met here, they've had crickets. Like, you should try them. I'm like, no, I don't want to eat crickets. I watch my cat eat crickets by popping their legs off first. Fear factor level stuff, yes. Ugh. No, I'm good. I have a grocery store. I have restaurants. I have DoorDash. Okay, I can eat fine. I don't need to eat bugs. I'm not wanting to experiment that much. Ugh. Probably need to love on these guys real quick. Yes, I do. Alright, feed. I'm going to give you this. Go. Okay, got a glaze scar. Oh, I was getting worried. Alright, so let me love on material. Feed. I'll also give you this. Okay, there we go. Alright, hatch party and ride. Alright, let's go get some potions. Alright. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go crazy with potions again. I think I got like, oh, look at that, there's more. Alright. Let's do 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. And look at that, there's even more. Alright. Alright, let me turn around. Alright. There's Tyr. There's Avalon. Okay, inventory, potions. Where are you? There you are. Okay, equip. I need to do this for the thing anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to use it on Avalon. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I don't know what I was doing. That's fine. Oh, he's just zooming. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's done. Push of combat. Alright, that's actually done, which means I can use the rest on my other guy. Alright, love on you. Music genre? Love industrial and electric body music similar to EDM. Ooh, EDM. Okay, my favorite is kind of strange. I have a very unique taste. So, my introduction to music, the only thing my parents let me listen to, because we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so I didn't have like my own radio or like CD player or cassette player, was 70s and 80s music. So like Bee Gees, Queen, try to think of some others. a little bit of Billy Joel, a little bit of Madonna, and just like a little bit of everything. Yeah, so thank you. So my first introduction was 70s and 80s music, which I still love. I still love it. I'll listen to it off and on. And then when I was in middle school, my dad got me my very first laptop. It wasn't a gaming laptop, it was a little Dell. It allowed me to do work and like play some, you know, cheap games on it. And that was like my first experience with YouTube. And I ended up like looking up music videos that were made by fans of like things like G.I. Joe and Inuyasha and stuff like that. And they used rock songs, and that's how I got introduced to Linkin Park. And I slowly went into, at least I have a taste period. Oh, thank you. And at least I got from there into Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace. I got really into like hard rock metal genre, and that's still one of my favorites today. Here you go. Alright, cool, that's done. And then I also started getting into a little bit of pop when I was in high school, and now I like Dua Lipa. I like Dua Lipa. What else do I like? I like a little bit of Bruno Mars. I just recently got into Aura. She's pretty cool. I like her stuff. So my favorites are hard rock, heavy metal, and a little bit of pop. And then I also like funk, which I like listening to in the car because it makes me feel awesome. All right, so that is done. Let me grab this. Ice. Boom. All right, then I gotta do that all over again. All right. Okay, so for you, Avalon, time to grow you. There we are. All right, and here is the ice dragon. Or the shard. It's just too happy for me. Yeah, Korn and Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit, not my favorite. I like like one song from Korn. I like AC/DC. Oh, and I love, absolutely love Starset. I absolutely adore Starset. If you have not listened to them, I'd say give them a listen. They're really cool. I love Starset. We love Ontario. I put Avalon away. Alright, feed, that. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and with that, bye-bye.